Well, hello, Sarcastic Raptor, and welcome back to some more Frostpunk. Not played this in a little while, and don't know how well this is actually going to go because it's getting a bit cold, and my cold reserves are pretty low as well. So what I'm actually probably going to have to do is, well, we're already in range 2 settings now, which is rowing. The consumption's already pretty high. Let's just unpause this and look at. Oh, this is really bad actually. So either with my Steam hubs on. So I had sort of a glitch the other day when this technology wasn't researching, but it's doing it now. Much to my delight, but it's a bit late now. Oh, someone else died. I'm not really surprised at this stage. Oh, I haven't got heaters installed either yet, do I? No. Not good. So we might lose this scenario actually. Let's just put this on. God, we're out of wood as well, that's not good. So, what do you want? Losing one of our people have had to undergo an amputation, working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite there was no other. I've just got a C for now. Discontent is awful though. Probably might need to start this again at one point. But really I'm just waiting for my research to try and do, because that's what's cucked me a bit. You can introduce a new law. Well, I need a new law really. We got extended shift already. Triage, care house. Let's see if we can build a care house. 30 wood. We'll be able to build that in a little while, but we will build one. People are furious. We must hold on for a couple more days. Or I'm going to try lower discontent, but I'm struggling a little bit. It's too cold. I think I'm going to lose this actually on this go. What did cut me though? I had about 2 or 3 days where I couldn't do any technology research. So it's just been stuck. Oh god, I can try and give you another Steam hub, but I don't think it's going to help you at all. No, it's not going to do shit. Well, this is going to be a fail. Yeah, the automatons are working now. See, this wasn't doing anything. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have enough of them to make them automate all critical operations for this Storm X. So, what can we put that on then? So it still works. Well, we don't really need that, do we? It's coal. And both automatons are working anyway. That's a hothouse. Can't exactly. We could put an automaton in a hothouse. I'm trying to see what would be a good choice for it, really. We'll put it in the steelworks for now, but I might put it in the wood drill when that's built. Almost broken, yeah, we're in trouble. This is just going to be a fail. Urgent need for treatment. I open a medical post right away. Can I even afford to open a medical post? That is the question. No, I cannot, because we do not have enough wood. Oh, it's been this technology glitch that I had when it just wasn't doing anything, which cucked me, so this is definitely going to have to be a restart. I'll fast forward it long and see how long we last until we do die though. Because this is going to be a loss. Explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach more promising locations from here. I've got an evil storm coming as well, which is less than ideal. But yeah, this is... I probably would have failed anyway, but this I don't think this situation salvageable anymore. But we're just going to fast forward this on and see what happens. Well, I helped the sick. I don't think I really did. We still need more automatons, really. God, where is my workshop? Let's put more people in now. I figure in a distance, so we know it's something in the distance, a small black dot in the white, it might be a survivor. Well, we'll see what happens. Search for steam cores. We ran out of steam cores. We know there's some industrial ruins to the north and south. We might find more later, I see. Okie doke. Let's build a medical post. Let's try and make them a little bit more happier. Oh, I've only got one fucking scout team. That's a hindrance, isn't it? Oh, all drill's been researched, which is good. What should we go for next? Wall drill. I need a steam core for that though. 20 wood or 1 steam core. And there are thanks. Workers asked me for this. They're playing people, so it reads like bad poetry, but it's the kiss that I want to thank you, sir. The start of this automaton working tirelessly in the human cold. Oh, that's good a little bit. I'm still not happy with me though. Scouts reach the mountainside cave. Let's just explore that. This cave could collapse at any moment. It's no wonder it hasn't been turned into permanent shelter. We can take what we can before we're trapped in our worst. Take resources. Misty Valley. We're going to search that as well. We're trying to get all the goods we will. I do need that. I need another wall drill. I need a source of wood to do. Serious accident. So there's been an accident. An automaton stepped on a man crashing. Is they can cripple him for life? Nah. Oh no. Nah. Just deal with it. Just gonna have to deal with it. City must survive, even if the odd little engineer won't. Also, just noticed a lot more people have died. Let's actually. Steelworks I've got there. I forgot a sawmill. To put you off that and get me some wood, please. Not good lows. The temperature's about to drop on one level and drop another level again. I cannot do a new law if I want to. I haven't even built a care home yet. The people are not too fond of me. But we do need a wall drill. Can I get a wall drill in here? Yes, I can. And we're sending an automaton to work on that. Oh, is this person telling me like the great storm's on the way? I believe this is. Cry for help. Certain source man's reached a city badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their families, but the resources run out and they're in trouble. Through in a coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help and he's a sole survivor. He begs us to help. You must find out more. No, we've got to scout it as well. Okay. Hello, survivors reach a city. Put someone in there. Let's also... a small drawers building. Don't really need steel too much at the moment. I'm trying to see what technology we could also do. Heaters, please. Helping at what cost? Some of people are restless. They argue with the sun closing in. We won't be able to succeed in a mission and help in Manchester at the same time. We can't abandon people in need. Well, that's going to raise discontent. Let's hope we can save that messenger as well, which is not good though. Waiting for workers. What are my workers doing then? Oh, never mind that, they're probably fucking gravely sick. That's what's doing it. Hello, stuck automaton. Oh no. Certain automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can't free it without us partly disassembling the mine. Alright, shut down the coal mine for a little bit. Another research is actually taking place now. Have I just lost this? Yeah, I thought I would. Well, I need to have another go at this because this was pretty bad. I did my best. Right, let's have another go. Now that I know a little bit more what to expect. I'm just going to get to work, we are. Factory plans. Preserve the seedlings. Yep, it's fine. Wood crates, coal pile. Send an automaton to that. That's right at the beginning. Wood's one of the most important things just to get in abundance. I want to make sure everyone's working. Let's put a few more people onto these deposits. Then we'll start building the housing that they're going to need. Right. And let's just fast forward this. Our generator's doing fine at the moment, which is good. So how many do these house each? No, 10 people. I don't know what else we do. We get a workshop really early on as well. I don't want to get a medical post just to get us started.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I want to say dump. I want to put a medical post next to the technology. Let's look at Book of Laws. Is there anything nice we can do? Not really. We will go for soup because we probably are going to need something like that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
People are now being a house, which is good. Would say probably steel is something that we don't need. Oh, didn't mean to do that. In as much abundance as some of the other resources. So let's just do this for now. That's 10 wood. So get that. Actually, yeah, we've got enough coal for 2 days at present. Where's that coal bar? Yeah, you might as well get something just researched. So I'll go for the beacon nice and early. That's what I was wanted out. Now we're going to send the automaton back to that coal pile. That is fine. Yeah, okay, not a terrible start. Temperature is going to gradually drop low. But if we got a few people free, I'm going to dump them all into research. Still going to need some steel. I can introduce a new law if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that right yet. We're going to get that tech we are. We're going to need something. We're going to need a permanent source of steel and wood. Right, beacon's been researched, that's good. We're going to need a sawmill probably pretty soon. I was just thinking, or we could go for heaters. I know, heaters then sawmill. And I've got 2 people doing nothing at the moment, which is... I'll still get someone extra doing that. We're still earning enough coal each day, which is fine.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Let's go and get that beacon already set up. In preparation for that, we're going to take a few people off steel. Because we're going to need enough to form a scout team, aren't we? And we'll quickly put the automaton off the coal pile and put it back on the wood crates just so I can get that scout team and send it out. Beacon built, which is good. I need a scout team first though. And I just haven't got the wood at the moment, which is fine. So we're going to have that pretty soon. and send them right to abandoned supplies and get them out nice and early. Storm on the horizon. I see there's a big nasty storm coming our way and we've got to be ready for it. So what we're going to do is put you back off land, put you back on the coal. Only 112 on there actually. I think we've got enough coal for a little while. Not ideal, but let's put get emergency shift going just in case.
A new law has passed. Work time. Get moving.
And the research is coming along, which is good. I'm not building gathering posts as of yet. I just want to keep my resources intact. Heaters have been researched. And I would like a sawmill as we're going to run out of wood eventually, so I just think it makes sense to get one now. Also going to need a hothouse at one point because we're not going to get any food rations. I'm sure I'll be fine for this the time being. Coal's gradually going up. That coal pile's been depleted. Go straight for that, and our supplies have reached the... Oh, our scouts have reached abandoned supplies, I should say. Our supplies are covered in snow and ice. They seem undamaged. We'll have to dig them out, explore. We've got some steel and we got a steam core out of that. I think we'll go for the broken automaton next, just to see what all that is about. It's going to get colder soon. If I go with technology, can we go... So I need level 2 to get a hothouse. Already on soup we are. Just think we'll put a few more people into steel. Another person in that medical post. A few more people just into the hothouse. Well, not a house, the cookhouse for the time being. I could do an extended shift if I needed, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. But we are going to go for extended shift just in case I need it. I know it's rising discontent, but I just need it colder. Well, we're still okay at the moment. It's not ideal, but we're still alright. Scouts reached broken automaton. Let's explore. The automaton was left when it was broke down. Thankfully, managed to dig out and fix it. We can now send this automaton back to the city. So it'll come back on its own. Industrial ruins, and we'll search this, then we'll get our scouts to come back with us. And we are getting a sawmill as well. We will build one resource depot just over here. Just so I can store a bit more coal, but sawmill's been researched, that's good. Probably can't afford what I want next. Should maybe already think about going on getting drawing boards. Steam hub's pretty inexpensive though. The sawmill only does cost 10 wood. We could probably send our automaton to do this. So if I go on the tech, can you increase the work hours? That's annoying for you, but I need to get as much research done as possible, really. Let's pause this a moment. Let's make sure you are connected. There are a few people free as well. And let's look at just our rate of income. Coal is pretty crap. I'm not going to lie, it's not great. We are going to need more food. It's 40 a day. And we're not really earning much wood or steel at the moment. I'm going to do it for 8 people free. We've got a few more people into coal. And a few more people into that wood for now. But we are building a sawmill, so at least I'm not going to get stuck on those resources. And a resource depot, which is good. Well, hello, the seeding arcs might freeze. Well, I'm going to build some steam hubs. Yeah, we've got steam hubs, which is good. Resources that we need. Oh, coal mines would be beautiful. We need 50 wood at the moment, though. And the automaton's still doing that coal pile. Scouts to reach industrial ruins. Let's explore, see what we find. This building was destroyed by a powerful snow avalanche. Or just avalanche. Let's just have a peek. We discovered a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we find. There are a lot of corpses. Their relative light clothes insignia for Manish's prospector corps suggest they were explorers. So that's not good. They did what they went out to do what they could. Let's go back to the city for the time being. Then we'll explore some more. That's coal I definitely want more of. How much wood are we earning at the moment? Not too much. So what I will do is... How many wood piles have we still got? No one's going to be working at the moment, are they? I can switch the automaton onto lactose for a little bit. Only through the night. More lords are available. Well, I do want to get some more research going. That's why I'm sending the automaton to collect that wood. At least that's the permanence. So that wood's going to last us for quite a while. Still not permanent, but it's better than nothing. I think now, once we get the... That's good. That's a lot of extra resources. Now I think we're going to go get drawing boards. Which is all good in the hood. Let's... turn everyone off this. Where's my automaton gone, actually? Oh, he's on that pile. They're really going to make use of that anyway. 140 coal in there, 56 coal in there. See, we need a coal mine soon. Three days. Might be okay. Still not great, but it might be alright. Then I'll start looking at a coal mine. I just need to get each resource food bloody low as well now. This is the problem. Let's go to the mountainside cave. That's going to take you 20 hours though. I can't build any gathering posts, anything such as that to explore with. And the drawing board has been researched. Now, do I think I can manage without coal for a small period? Or do I go boom and get the hothouse? It'll take 8 hours. I want to go straight for a coal mine. I think we can manage. without food for 1 or 2 days. I think it's 2 days that'll last for. Also, what I'm going to build is my first Steam hub, and it's just going to go there for the time being. But I might dot another around also, maybe over there in the future. We'll dot another there because they are going to have to be turned on eventually. Oh, hello. Automaton reaches the city. That's great news. So that's an extra automaton to play around with. We'll put you onto that extra coal bar. And maybe with the extra people I've got, could we build another workshop? Just a thought, because this is going to speed up research massively. But I still need more food, that's the thing as well. Yeah, I don't actually need all those steam hubs on at the moment, so... I'll turn... Is that a steam hub? Yep, turn it off for a minute. Yeah, we're still earning coal, which is good. We're about to go into another day. The temperature is about to drop, which is slightly terrifying. I've got an automaton available now. Right, let's put you onto that. Like 12 wood there, is it even worth? We'll send people just to get the rest of that. Ooh, just only enough coal, but the temperature is about to drop, which is not good. There's steel behind us here. There's more wood crates. And our food is getting low. And stuff is chilly now, which is not good. Well, we just need to fight through the pain at the moment. This research is completing very quickly. Right, that's coal mine, which I did agree that I needed. Now we're going to need a hothouse. Why hello, steam cores were device. I know, we just used one of our first steam cores. Scouts reached the mountainside cave. Let's have a look and see what they found. It's a short tunnel that leads into a vast natural cave complex. On the verge of collapse. Well, we're going to want to take those resources. A bit of wood and food. I'll send you out to Lost Dreadnought now. Probably record this for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Fundamental research. Automatons can be improved. Nah, get back to work. I let you work on him before, and one of them was frostbite. I think we're going to go sign radical treatment. Sustain life. Oh god, what do I go for? Why don't we go to sustain life? They'll become a burden, but we're going to try it. And I might build yet another steam hub. What's over there? Just dot a few more around. So we have to send a few people to work in the hothouse. We are. Balls this, can we get a hot house right away? Yes we can. What's this building? That's waiting for workers. Yeah, coal's in a deficit, that's okay at the moment at least. Technology. I think generator range upgrade. I'm just going to turn on all our steam hubs just for the time being. I don't need you on if you're not working actually. So I've got engineers on that coal pile, which is about to run out. Oh, what's my automaton doing actually? So I do have two, don't I? One of them's... wood crates over there. There's one there gathering that. Well, just so I just know what he's doing. Some people onto that for the time being. I would like to put one other one on there as well. Oh, he's in this on this coal pile here. But there isn't much coal in there anyway, so you might as well just collect that wood, and we'll put some more engineers on that. Oh, I'm still just losing out on coal though. Which means possibly another mine might be needed. So we'll go for a second mine. Could just put both my automatons to collect coal constantly. It's actually getting warmer. We're researching generator range upgrade, which is going to help us out. Got food rations is really low at the moment. Close this time of day.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Turn some of the heaters off. Let's just have a peek. Went a little bit of coal, not too much, but a little bit. I'm building the second mine. Right, I'm ending this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel, and I will see you next time.